Hi everybody, it's Julie and I'm here with another segment of Mother's Day 30 Days of Gift Ideas. And actually this one came about because I have new neighbors and the kids had brought us some cupcakes and we had our first hummingbird to our hummingbird feeder while they were here. So they had such excitement that I decided I was going to get them. I went and got this little hummingbird feeder at Dollar Tree. And I am going to make them, you've seen it before, the magnet. But this time I am going to I'm going to put the recipe for hummingbird food on here. Along with so it's 4 cups of water to 1 cup of sugar. Bring water to a boil in a pan. Add sugar and stir until dissolved. Let cool. Add to feeders. Enjoy the beautiful birds. Do not use food coloring. Birds will find your feeder with just the red on the feeder. And do not skimp on the sugar. Birds need the sugar to fuel their activity, and not enough could cause harm. So that being really important, I actually put that on the instructions. So let's get started. So what I have to start with is I have, again, one of these business card magnets. And I also have the box of them that my husband got me, or that he got at Staples. But today we're going to continue to use up these ones because the information is no longer correct. I got married, so my name changed, and so did the website, and all the information is no longer right there. So we will go ahead and I put the Mod Podge on, and the way that I'm going to do it, I'm going to cover this with paper. Whoop. I'm going to cover it with paper. Okay. And I picked a flowery design. I hope that, you know, it can always be put on the side of the refrigerator but I thought that this would be a cool gift. But now, as a gift for your mom, it would be really fun. But it also could be really fun to put other information on there. You could put all of your phone numbers on it. You could put everybody's birthdays on it. You could put how long it takes to cook a chicken. I actually have one that says how long it takes to cook this chicken that I like to do, because I know how to do all of it except for, you know, the first 10 times I did it, I couldn't remember how long I was supposed to cook it. So that one was just a right-on wipe-off, one of these. So you could also spray paint, or not, yeah, spray paint, or paint like some chalk paint on a magnet. So there we have that. So I have these pictures of stamps, and I'm going to go ahead, and there's a hummingbird on here. This one is a broad-tailed hummingbird. But at first I'm going to put this on here because it is so big. I don't want to end up without enough room. Plus we're going to decoupage over the top of it. And this is the most important part. Yes, I want to make it pretty, but this is the most important part. So I also have another idea where you could, you know, go ahead and get them, or whoever it's for, a measuring cup, or but I know that they bake because they've brought us goodies 2 times now. And so they bake, and so Oh, we got a bubble. Of course. I'm just going to let it bubble. Okay, so you might want to be more careful. I don't see how I can make that not bubble. I am almost at the end of this particular batch of Mod Podge. But the good news is I have another one waiting in the wings. Because that's how I like to do things. Okay, I think we'll go down here. And I try and use things from around, like the stamps. I inherited I inherited a stamp collection, and so that has been really fun, at least to, I mean, there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of canceled, you know, newer stamps. They're not like from the 1900s or anything. They're from 1970s and 80s. Okay. So we'll just go ahead. Okay. And then I think we'll add a couple of fluffy flowers. And I will leave the tutorial for the fluffy flowers down below if you haven't gotten to see it. I'm going to go ahead and add some glue over to the corner here so I have a place to get it from. And I'm actually going to do a little bit different take on it. I'm going to make, oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to make it without the sparkly in the center. Okay. So I've just added some glue to the back. Now these flowers here are punched out from book paper. These, the white ones, are the ones with no print on them, are from the margins. So that way I use the whole book page. Okay. So now, not putting a center in can make these almost look, they look like, right now on my rose bush, I have, for the first time, finally, these little teeny tiny yellow roses that for the first few days they were pale yellow, and then they fade to look just like this one, just like this flower I'm making right here. And so these are, that is what the fluffy flowers reminded me of. And I have hundreds of these. I cut a lot and have them because I use this all the time right now. Oh, I put my skewer through that one. Okay. So on the last one that comes up, I put a little more glue on the center and that way, and I'm going to go ahead and, oh, forgot to put it to get the end, because you got to get the end in it. So now when I get this one in, and I'm just going to close it up. Okay. Come over here. Get a bunch in. Put some on the edge. Close that one up. Okay, so now we still want to add some bling. So I have down here the, this is the sticky bling, and I get this at Michael's, and it's $1 for a roll, and I love it. I just love it. I use it all the time in a lot of my projects. And it comes in many colors. And I was so excited because I thought they were going to stop having it. And my Michaels just refilled it. Okay. So there we go. So this is going to go with the hummingbird feeder to my neighbor. Like I said, you could go ahead and also add, and you could take the word hummingbird and put it on your thing here too. So there you go. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you actually get to try something similar, and it gives you an idea when you have a new neighbor. I mean, this was $1. This took just a few minutes to make, and you have a nice little gift, housewarming gift. So I hope you find something to celebrate every day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye-bye.